What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in our Miami Dolphins online user franchise. It is week 17 going up against the Tennessee Titans, and if we win one game out of the next two, we have the division, I believe, but it is Madden, so even though we have the 2-game divisional win streak on the Bills, and we tied up, it wouldn't surprise me if EA is like, well, it doesn't count, because we've seen that in the past. People have actually missed the playoffs in our league due to having a tie with someone, and even though they have the tie-breaking things right, EA was lazy, so it didn't go all the way through that, and it just kind of randomized it, I think. Luckily, we don't have to worry about missing the playoffs, but it comes down to getting a bye week potentially, which we're still in a very good spot for. So the season is almost over. We are kind of looking for like maybe 3 or 4 users. I responded to a lot of people that just didn't respond to me, and yeah, I'm going to send you to either the top line description or a pinned comment to Toxic on Twitter, or you could try to DM me, one of both, maybe just do both. It is on current gen Xbox. Hopefully Mitchell can actually play more than and better than he did last week. This is what the team looks like if you're new, and if you are new, maybe you'll think about subscribing. I'll give you some time to think about subscribing and leaving a like, and follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, and second channel Pkr Plays, where I do non-Madden stuff, and then twitch.tv/Jeromepkr, where I stream stuff sometimes here and there. I'll give you an option, because, I mean, you might not know. You're like, hey, I don't like this guy, or hey, I actually do like this guy. Nice. Thanks, man. But yeah, that's what the team looks like. We'll take a look at the Titans. We'll take a look at the players of the week. And then we'll go right into it because we still don't really have any upgrades. All right, so he has some morale drops. I don't know if that's due to losing or what it is. And Derrick Henry's still injured. The game said Derrick Henry's the guy to worry about. And I guess they're lying. Of course, he has Cordero Patterson starting over Evans, which is really interesting, I will say. The tight end, Briley Moore, I don't know who that is. That might be the worst starting tight end in the league. I'm just going to be honest. O-line, though, not looking that bad. Center, right guard's a little iffy. Right tackle's a little iffy, but not bad. Harold Landry, Bud Dupree, that is a contract I would not envy. Well, I kind of envy for real life, but Simmons, 85. Okay, so Monty Rice, Rashawn Evans, a guy you have to worry about for hit sticks. Jam Brown, very fast, kind of reminds me of Jeromepkr. Cornerbacks, Westry has actually done some pretty good things for him, going from normal to star and a decent overall, I believe, 6'4", and speedy. We know that speed is all that matters, so not bad here. He has Sherman. I thought maybe he would have went for someone like Norman. Norman's a little bit better, and he's in free agency still. So, I mean, he's got some playmakers here and there, but overall, I think it is still in favor of our team for overall talent, especially with Henry out. And for player of the week, here you go. The Colts with 2 of them, and then the NFC North with the other. And we're in, I would assume, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, and why is there a car on a podium there? Are they doing stunt jumps? Is that the halftime show where they shoot a car off into the freaking stands and whoever catches it wins the car? And freedom from this cruel world we live in? I don't know where that came from, Jesus. That's from my depressing podcast that I have on another channel that nobody knows about. All right, you can see that it's obviously cold outside, and Mitchell's going to run for about 6 or 7. I mean, speed has always been kind of like a lower thing for him, but I just can't tell if he's still really fatigued or not. He just doesn't seem like he's running that fast, and I put the backups in, and I just put the backups in with half pads, really. That's really all I could ask for. And Mitchell does get inside for another gain of maybe 7 on the play, 6 or 7. Going at it early in the ground game because, once again, haven't really been able to do so lately. And we're going to run with Tua here. Going to slide a little late, but we get away with it. Gain about 6. Everyone was kind of covered downfield. I almost had a bane of 6, which is definitely a little bit different than that. There's no one on Mitchell at all. He is literally gone. He messed up. I messed up because of it. Decent gainer, though, by Mitchell. Play action look. Farley is a superstar for him. And that's close. Dot! Back of the end zone for the touchdown. What a throw. Although they're going to booth review. Left foot could have been out. And it's not. It's in for the score. Not a bad little drive there. Not great, but was able to get Mitchell more involved, which is what I obviously have been looking for weeks now. So not a terrible start. And we get the 7. And Patterson gains about 4. Could be bringing the blitz here. It's kind of on Van Ginkel to do a thing. Could be looking for Julio. Or it's not, no, that's not even Julio. That's A.J. Brown. I forgot he never gave up the number. And that's a huge hit. Is that Chenault back in the lineup? I believe he traded for him a couple weeks back and was not able to use him much. He actually got injured in the first game, like maybe a first quarter in or two. I'm actually going to let the AIs do it because it's all John Franklin Myers' business. And we cause an issue, a huge hit, and another drop. Let's go. These hit sticks are balling. What a hit. Freaking running backs are pissing me off in this league. You know that? Let me do a thing. Ooh, a little suction-y to the 27. Throw it away. That's grounding. I thought we were out. Guess or not. Gesicki's kind of the look because he pulled the safety over. Yeah, that's great blocking. Mitchell for a gain of a decent bit. And to the outside. Waddle holds on. That suction by Farley was wild. Waddle on the outside. Is Bowden injured? Take the fullback. The blitzer was getting there. Huge hit. Gets the first to the fullback, who's not even really a fullback. I mean, I don't even know if he is, but he's got number like 80-something. And Jalen Waddle is over 1,000 yards finally. It took us a bit, but we got there. Mercedes Lewis, the GOAT, and he drops it again, dude. Looking for Bowden on the inside. And Mitchell again. It's caught. Okay, Mitchell's getting a lot of passes here. It's bringing a lot of pressure, and it's actually working. Anytime we blitz, it seems like we can't do a damn thing. Really wish Mitchell had a freaking breakout this week. You can't really get a breakout if you're not really getting the ball much. Of course, he's probably almost up to 100 now. He's going to cover Gesicki every day of the week. Good throw, and he drops it. How does he drop that? That's literally impossible. And I don't know why he doesn't commit there. It's almost a guaranteed run every day of the week. I wish the play action wasn't to the opposite side of Tua. And Mitchell will score. Is that number 2? No, it's not. I forgot Waddle got one in the back of the end zone. And Baker, what are you doing, pal? Good little cutback find. Should be another run, but I don't really care as long as he doesn't get a lot of yards on it. I said as long as he doesn't get a lot of yards on it, and he... That is very lucky, dude. Stevens with the pop. Don't know how we don't recover that. And there you go, Ogba. We just brought everyone. Like, we brought probably 7, I'd imagine. And no pick. All over that was... I don't even know who the hell that was, to be honest. Drop him back. It's likely just crossers. It is crossers. Good tackle, Jones. At the 50. I don't even know if we have rules for this. But I'd imagine it counts. Like it counts for you can just go for it, clearly. 4th and 2 from the 40. I mean, this is kind of a situation where you just blitz everybody. You have no choice, honestly. Let's go Stevens on Patterson. You want to wake up there, Howard? Damn it, dude. Good play, good play. Howard's a god-tier player, and he just doesn't. You know, he just doesn't exist there, apparently. Good tackle. Good user. Good run every day of the week. We know it's a run, and he gains 4. I'd say this is a pass, but you got to run commit here. You have no choice. Yeah, I mean, you have no choice. Like, with our fall forward, like, I wouldn't say sliders because nothing you can do about it, but with our fall forward, you just have to bring everyone. If someone doesn't bust into the backfield instantly, you're going to fall forward for the first down or touchdown. And Mitchell had a chance to score there. He had a chance. Well, maybe not a score. That's probably a little bit ambitious just to say, but, you know, looking for Gesicki. We have Waddle. And that is a great throw to Gesicki right down the middle to the 40. Especially with pressure on his hands like that. A really good throw. Good play. Dropped again. What do we have here? Could be a quick throw over to Mitchell. And it will be. And he's going to get the first. I'm not going to cut this back left. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's what happened. Dupree against... Yeah, I'm sure about it. Dupree doesn't have that in him. That's not his game. He ain't doing that IRL. Drag route. Oh, could have been a fumble there, but who is that, Amani Hooker? I don't know. Not that great. Good throw. Caught down to the 1. Right up the middle with Mitchell. Touchdown. What did I say about run committing? You literally have to. You have no choice. There we go. Good bait. Oh, no. I missed Patterson, or I didn't see him till late. Mitchell on the inside run, and he misses, and a huge hit, but it's huge because the animation says it is, not because the player is a great hitter. Like, he's 6'4" with less weight than a toddler. That's not really necessarily true, but I said it, so it's true now. Yeah, Mitchell's stamina is really bad. Like, Harold Landry does not have the speed to do that. That's pretty good! What a throw! They're going to review it. That's got to be a touchdown. That is a dot of a dime of a throw. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I miss. I had a chance to just level him. Baker with a hell of a play there. Hey, Holland. You want to get back there, buddy? Got me all out of there. Not that it would have mattered. I would not have been on that play if it was if I wasn't the safety. I would not have been there anyways. I would have been in the middle. Oh, good hit, but Julio still beats. I'm still going to go with John Franklin here. Damn it, Johnny. Ah, he's wide open. Cover 2. No pressure. Jakeem Grant, my dog. And he gets hit stick by, what, a tight end? Like, how can you just hit stick with everyone? And we do that as well. I'm not saying, oh, it's just him. Like, we hit stick with everyone as well. It's so dumb. Throw it away. Mitchell wide open. I mean, if he wants to, not... I'm probably not going to go for anything crazy here because... Clock is draining. It's 3rd and 1, you know. Run it, and if we get it... Oh, the clock's actually just gone in general. Got the deep look to Waddle. Could try to get Gesicki right out the gate. Yeah, that's a late hit. And the kick is good. Jones. One tackle break, and you're just gone, apparently. That's all right. Stopping the run is legitimately impossible. Huge hit, no fumble, debatable. Debatable. Patterson, for whatever reason in Madden, unless they changed him, I'm pretty sure is really bad at carrying. Even though he's played, a decent bit of running back. Ginkle. Throw a Gesicki. I was going to go deep, but I don't trust this game. I throw that inside. His safety just jumps it. Pitch play. It's probably not a great call. The pitches are just so bad. I don't know why I run them. This play's just broken as hell. Another drop! Literally a possession player. Like, could you not, sir? And that's Fuller every day of the week. The fact that he actually has 1K yards is kind of surprising. Damn, he did enough to force me out. Oh, is his knee even down? What is he doing? Fuller! What a play! Fuller should have sat, runs upfield, and then saves the day with a Moss 360 touchdown. Ooh, I missed hard. Not bad a defense, to be honest. Ooh, good hit, and his left foot's out. Chenault's just sold. He's going to challenge it. I don't know if they're going to give it to him. Left foot was looked like it was there. Last week, we were trying to do that 24/7. He probably had Julio for a touchdown. Probably had Julio for a touchdown. I don't think I get out there with Baker. What is... Like, he's... hello? Mark Ingram is so slow. Jesus Christ. Like, Tua at running back. But what is our guy doing there? Like, fair enough. If you miss the read, right? I mean, go for the quarterback, you know? You got baited out. But, like, then go for him, you know? Like, go for whoever you got beat by. Van Ginkel. The Ginkler. The Ginkler with the freaking lockdown. Okay, we'll just not have a dispute about it. Tight end's open. Tight end's always open on that play. I don't know what it is. The crosser look is just so naked with the tight end every time. And we just took it. And look at Ingram. I get he's a power back, but he's also a dinosaur now. Kind of feeling like getting risky here and just running a man blitz. You know what I mean? Sometimes he's got to do it. I got freaking blocked off. I tried to bait it, and they sucked me in. Mitchell on the inside carry. What a game, honestly. What's this? Like, why would I want Mitchell on that side? I want him on this side if he's going to do this. Hello, Mitchell. Excuse me, pal. And there goes Waddle. Dime look. Taps the feet, easy as pie. Last second hike job. And he just dives and gets the tackle. Jesus, man. He's coming in fast, in fairness, so what can I really say? Fuller on the outside there could be the look. Bowden on the drag. Oh, one to beat. He kind of sold. Let's get McGrary in there. It's going to be the number 3 running back, most likely, unless we draft someone just because of, you know, best available pick. Oh, McGrary. Damn it. I got suctioned hard there. Like, really hard. McGrary. Good cutback. And he fumbles, of course he would. That makes sense. Good hit. And then he dropped. Oh, he had it. Get him. Come on, man. One juke move and he dies. How do you... everyone dies in this league if you try to juke move. If you juke move a corner. Or anyone. Not even just a corner. Just die. Every day of the week. That's Baker, baby. Oh, and then Tannehill with a hit. I'm surprised he didn't force the fumble. Gonna run with Puka anyways. Ooh, good tackle. Gesicki. There you go. Figured it was mid-blitz. It looked like mid-blitz, so I said, you know what? It's mid-blitz. Oh, my God. Tua, I thought that was going to be a fumble. Probably should have been. I'll run it again. Like, look at the shed. Autry's getting that. Double press on Waddle. And he's got a look. Gesicki to the 18. Mike Gesicki. What a play. Good run. So I figured he was going to switch off to Thompson, which, I mean, he kind of did, I believe. So you got to go for it. So, of course, he needs to stop here no matter what. And I don't know if he's going to get it. He's down to the 2. They won't let me go to the other side, though. And Mitchell for score number 2, 3, 4, I don't know. But that should be the dagger. Oh, I missed hard there. Oh, picked off by Jones. I don't even think I need to go down, but I did, obviously. I don't know if we're in the AFC, so I imagine even just in the playoffs, might even have to play him this season still. I do not want to play Derrick Henry. I absolutely refuse to play Derrick Henry. I'm going to bust his knees before the game. I'm going to Michelle... Wait, what was that one? The ice skating thing? It's so famous, and my brain's just leaking right now. I'm going to do that. I'm doing it. I don't give a damn. It's going to be super famous. Derrick Henry's knees are going to be, like, busted. It's going to be great. It really is going to be great. Of course, GG to Jackson, and I, once again, do not feel like playing Derrick Henry next time at all. So, I mean, that would have been a really close game if some of the picks that happened didn't happen. There's some other things in the game where could have went either way into the Fuller touchdown. I was hoping he would have sat down on it, but he didn't. Could have been picked for sure, but Fuller just came up with the play. He's just a god, apparently. And yeah, this is, you know, we might have had a really good season for win-loss and all that, and stats have been great, but I don't know, dude. I think this postseason is going to get absolutely wild. It's going to be a wild one. Tua with the perfect passer rating. I don't know if that locks up MVP, but that should at least lock up Superstar Dev. Rushing a lot. I ran it 21 times. That might be the most times I've ever run it in a game ever. 21. Jesus. Nice. 3 touchdowns. Elijah Mitchell, 5 for 113. He had the most catches and the most yards, but we obviously spread it around kind of a bit. Jalen Waddle, 4 for 61, 2 touchdowns. Gesicki, 4 for 84. Fuller, 3 for 75 with a touchdown. Bowden, blah, 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 blah. Rushing, or sack totals, 1 for each of our guys. He had a little bit more success in the pass rush game. Jones and Jones with the picks. 2 picks for Baker. I think both were actually user picks. And that's pretty much it. Hell of a week, hell of a game, and those stats keep climbing. Like I said, maybe MVP from Tua. I'm just saying. The only upgrade we get, well, I mean, we have the DT as a backup, but Eichenberg, who is a guard, who is getting power, who's not going to go up in overall. Really? I mean, that is awful. Come on, man. We already got the sliders on like 150. We can't go any, like too much higher, right? I'm going to go power rusher. We lose the scheme fit, but that's what you got to do for these DTs because they can still get block shed. I thought it would have been perfect timing. 76 power move, 72 block shed. We just signed him to a 2-year deal, I believe, worth like $4.5 million. Maybe should have just did the long term. I don't know, but of course, GG once again to the opponent. 14-2. I think that locks up everything. So Tua, if he even plays next week at all, will probably be pulled out of the second quarter or the second half, something like that. But yeah, I mean, that's really about it. I can't really think of a reason we would keep anyone in too long. I'm trying to think of one just so I don't feel as bad for trying to go for MVP. I mean, what? But of course, Tua obviously having a hell of a year. 51 touchdowns now. Nearing his 5K yards, nearing 5K yards. Has a chance to break the touchdowns in a season record, but once again, no reason to play the starters too much next game. So very unlikely he doesn't unless he just puts up 1 billion touchdowns in the first half. And Elijah Mitchell actually has a chance, and he's actually Rookie of the Year at the moment. Once again, we've played an extra game that most haven't. A little surprised Waddle isn't higher, though. 7 receivers, really hard to get going for that. Who would we have on this? Phillips. Okay, interesting. Tua best quarterback might already be locked in. Elijah Mitchell, once again, surprising to get there. Very injury concerned for him throughout this season and stamina concern. I'm surprised he played as much as he did. John Franklin Myers and Phillips actually not looking bad for the AFC side. Baker, of course, we still have a week left, so probably shouldn't even look at these because all of these could just be completely off. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Obviously, last game of the season, assuming we do get it played, because obviously, 4-11 from the Patriots, maybe 5-11, maybe 4-12. Maybe he's on a vacation that day. Who knows? But of course, our game plan was 5 rushing touchdowns. I did not agree to that. But I wish I would have known because I would have gotten one more, and then we would have had like 8 freaking staff points. But yeah, but assuming we play next week, it'll be week 18, right before the stats and awards and playoffs. And hopefully you guys are excited for the playoffs as I am. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PK Plays, and then twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for streams. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope we come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!